Hi guys, it's Emmy, and today we'll be doing a seated yoga video. And so all you'll need, of course, is a chair. I would suggest something that's very sturdy that will allow you to have both feet flat on the floor the whole time. If you have a wheelchair, that's perfect. If you have a chair without arms, preferable. But if you need to use the edge of your couch, maybe a recliner, your bed, anything is fine, but just make sure that both your feet are hitting the floor at all times. If during this video you need to use the support of the back of the chair, that's okay, go ahead and sit back. I would encourage you, if you're feeling stable and sturdy enough, to come to the front of the chair so that you'll have your abs engaged at all times, and then be feeling that throughout the rest of the workout. So what we're going to be doing is going through a quick warm-up, and then I'm going to take you through some basic chair yoga poses, which are just modified poses from when you're standing. And then we'll go through a quick cool down and stretching. We'll do a couple of minutes of meditation, and then you guys will be all set for the day. So at any point, if you need a break, need to grab some water, please do so. If you need to modify what we're doing, please do so. If anything is painful or hurting, please don't do that exercise. You may also come to a neutral position, which is just your hands on your thighs. Focus on breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just remember that yoga is more about breathing and centering yourself, and the movement is just an extra bonus. So if you can do that movement, that's great. Try and push yourself, but if you can't, please just be kind and gentle with your body and forgiving, and just know that you always have the option to return to that neutral position. So let's go ahead and bring our hands to our thighs, and if you're comfortable, take your gaze down to the floor. Maybe you want to go ahead and close your eyes, and we're just going to start focusing on our breathing. So I want you to take nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Try and make some noise with this. Really exaggerate your breathing here. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Imagine that you're breathing in all of this fresh oxygen, love, peace, light, that you're blowing out any stress or tension, any burdens that you might be carrying with you today. Try and block out any extra outside noise that might be around you today, and just really focus on the next few minutes that we have together. Really be present in these next few moments. A couple of more deep breaths in and back out. Let's take one more breath in. As you exhale, go ahead and slowly lift your head up, and let's start with some neck rolls. You can pick the pace and tempo that you want to go at today, so if it's a little faster or slower than me, that's okay. Listen to your body. We're just going to do nice gentle neck rolls, side to side and in front. Still sitting up nice and tall, always feet on the floor, breathing in and out. I'm going to be giving some directions, so I might not always be reminding you of those three things, but those are the three important things. Feet on the ground, sitting up nice and tall, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Go ahead and lift your head up, and take this right hand and bring it up and over for a gentle side stretch. If you can't get it up and over and need to come across, that's okay too. Always modify as we go along. Nice big inhale, exhale, release. Take a nice big inhale. On your next exhale, bring your left arm up and over. Still sitting up nice and tall. Don't cave through that spine. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release. And let's go ahead and just drop our arms at our sides, and then we're just going to do some nice gentle twists side to side. These are just nice and gentle. They don't have to be big twists right now. We're just getting the body warmed up and ready to move. If you have back issues and you can't do this, that's okay. Just come back to the neutral position that I showed you in the beginning of the video. Keep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Now we're going to get our hips and our legs moving a little bit. So go ahead and bring your hands to your hips. We're going to do some big hip circles forward. I know this might feel a little bit weird. You might hear some popping. I just did. As long as it's not painful, just means that those fluids in your joints are moving. That's okay. Keep breathing in and out. We're just making big circles with our hips only. Our torso staying nice and controlled. No movement through that torso, just our hips moving around. Go ahead and reverse those circles, big circles in reverse. Breathing in and out. Thankful for our body this morning. We're waking up. Thankful for each organ that's working for us, for each joint that's allowing us to move. Go ahead and sit back up. Now let's go ahead and just march, simply march with our legs. Just get these legs moving, waking up. If you want to add some arms with them, that's okay. If you don't want to do this, you can just have them at your side. You can have them on your thighs. Be thankful for those muscles that are there. You can probably feel those muscles as they're moving. Be thankful for them. If you want to incorporate the arms, you can. We're still sitting up nice and tall. Breathing in and out. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Now let's transition into the yoga portion. So we're going to try, if you can, bring your right ankle up to the left knee. If you can't do this, you can simply cross right ankle over left ankle, and remember that for later on in the video. So we're going to bring our right hand to our knee, left hand to our ankle, and we're going to give it just a little bit of pressure. We're not going to go into the full stretch right now. This is our hip opener, but we're going to go into some pigeon push-ups and just get the triceps warmed up. So what you're going to do is you're going to hug your elbows in at your sides, hands in the ready position, and then you're just going to lower yourself down about halfway and push back up using that tricep muscle. So elbows hugged in real tight, and let's go ahead and lower partway down and push back up. Just like you were doing a push-up on the ground or off the wall, same thing. Just using those triceps. But the added bonus is that you're also getting a nice deep stretch in that outer hip. Keep breathing in and out. Your back is staying nice and straight, even though you're leaning forward. You're just bending at the waist here. 3, 2, and 1. You may have heard my elbow pop there. That's okay. That's what I'm talking about. All right, go ahead and switch. Bring your left ankle up to your right knee. And this time, your right hand's at your ankle and your left hand's at your knee. Go ahead and give a little bit of pressure, just gentle pressure. We'll open this hip up. Reset your posture, sitting up nice and tall, breathing in and out. And let's go ahead and lower, and then back up. Remember, your elbows are in at your side, and you're using the strength of those tricep muscles to push you back up. Still breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. You guys are doing excellent. Be proud of yourself for choosing to do this exercise video today and challenging yourself with something new. Go for 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Go ahead and release, shake everything out. All right, let's go ahead and go right into our yoga portion, our pose portion. So I'm going to introduce you to some general poses And then obviously we're going to be translating that into a seated yoga form. So our first one is going to be eagle. If you're able, go ahead and bring that right leg up and over the left leg. This is all about compression. If you can't do that, you're welcome to bring the right ankle over on the left ankle. So now we're going to bring the right arm out and the left arm's coming up and under, and you're bringing your palms together. If you can't do that, you can give yourself a big bear hug and bring your right arm on top. So whichever way you are right now, squeeze everything together. You're looking straight ahead. You're sitting up nice and tall. You should feel your shoulder blades opening up right now. And just remember to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Squeeze everything together. Couple of breaths here. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, go ahead and lift those arms up to the ceiling. Take your gaze up to the ceiling. One more breath in. This time as you exhale, bring those elbows into your belly button. Really squeeze everything together. Keep breathing. I know this is a little bit tough to breathe right now. It's very important that you keep that oxygen and that blood flowing through your body. Breathe, breathe, breathe. One more breath in. Exhale, release. Let's go to the other side. Again, ankles or knee to knee. Left leg on right leg. Left arm out. Right arm up and over. Or big hug with the left arm on top. Again, you're looking straight ahead, sitting up nice and tall. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And you should feel that the shoulders opening up, good stretch in your back, the upper back. Let's do one more breath in. As you exhale, take those arms up to the ceiling, your gaze is up to the ceiling. A nice little gentle back bend. Keep squeezing everything together. One more breath in. Exhale, elbows to belly button, squeeze everything together. Keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. One more breath in, and exhale, release. Excellent. I'm going to take a little bit of a drink. Again, if there's any point where you guys need a break, that's fine. Take a break as you need it. We're going to flow through a moving meditation now, so it's pretty much the most basic one in yoga. We're going to do a forward fold up into warrior one, down into warrior two. Then we're going to do extended side angle and a reverse warrior and extended side angle. So for those of you that have taken my classes, you'll be familiar with that. If not, just follow along. We'll do that a couple of times and you'll get the hang of it. Okay, so we're first going to fold forward, hold the support of that chair underneath of you, feet flat on the ground, and then lift yourself back up. You're going to curl your baby fingers in, drop your shoulders, and you're going to look, your gaze going to the ceiling. This is warrior one. You're sitting up nice and tall, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. You're at warrior one right now. Then go ahead and bring your arms out to the side. Strong arms. Feel like you're being pulled in two different directions. And now take your gaze up and over your right fingertips. This is warrior two. Strong arms. Nice tall posture. Now go ahead and flip that right hand up. Drop your left arm down and your right arm is coming up and over. Your gaze is up to the ceiling. This is reverse warrior. You should be feeling this through your side and your back. Keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. One more breath in. As you exhale, this time your right arm comes down to your leg and your left arm is coming back and pointing up to the ceiling. Again, if you have to modify and it comes out or it's down, try and get your gaze up to the ceiling. That's what's going to get you this nice big stretch in your side. but keep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. One more breath in. Exhale, come to prayer. Okay, now you guys got the hang of that. So we're going to flow through that and switch to the other side. So fold forward and right back up into warrior one. Curl your baby fingers in. Drop your shoulders. Gaze to the ceiling. Now into warrior two, but this time our gaze is up and over our left fingertips. Sitting up nice and tall, breathing in and out. Flip the left palm. Drop your right hand this time. And the left hand, arms coming up and over. Your gaze at the ceiling. Should be feeling this on the left side here. Breathing in and out. One more breath in. Exhale, brings the left arm down to the leg. Right arm's coming up to the ceiling. Expose your heart. Gaze to the ceiling. Both feet flat on the floor. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. One more breath in. And exhale, come back to prayer. Excellent. That was your first moving meditation. Great job, guys. Now we're going to go into some arm motions. So I want you to go ahead and bring your arms out at your side like a field goal. This is called cactus. So what we're going to do here, I'll demonstrate. We're going to go bring our arms up, and then as we come down, we're going to try and really squeeze our shoulder blades together as if we're trying to hold a pencil between our shoulder blades. So we're going to try and work these arms a little bit, okay? So arms at your side, and we're going to shoot for 10 of these, okay? So up, breathe in, and down, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Really squeeze. This is 3, up, and out. 4, sitting up nice and tall, both feet on the floor. 6, breathe in, breathe out. 7, and squeeze, really squeeze. 9, one more, and 10. Okay, rest, shake those out. This time we're gonna bring our arms back up. We're gonna do 5 of these, and then we're gonna go right back into airplane. Then we're gonna do 5 more, and right back into airplane. We're gonna try and burn these arms out. You ready? Up and back down, up and back down. Squeeze. 3, 4, and 5. Now right back into airplane. Your palms are facing the ground. Your gaze is up, not at the floor, but your gaze is up. Your back is nice and straight and both feet on the ground. Still breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. One more breath in. Exhale, arms back to cactus. You guys ready? Reset your posture. Make sure, check in with your back. Are you up nice and tall? All right, well, let's go. Up and back down, up and back down. Squeeze, breathe in and breathe out. 2 more. 1 and 2. And guess what? Right back into airplane. Palms facing down. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Gaze up, away from the floor. Take a nice deep breath in and back out. One more breath in. Exhale, come back to prayer. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and work these legs a little bit. If you're able, come to the front of your chair. Just make sure you feel the support of that chair underneath of you. If you need to sit back, that's okay. But if you want, I prefer to have my hands at my hips or on my legs. That's why, that way I can feel what muscle is moving, what joint is moving. Makes me a little bit grateful for the way that my body is working today, but it's up to you, whatever is most comfortable. We're gonna shoot this right leg out, okay? And then we're gonna take a breath in, and then as we exhale, we're gonna bring it up, and then we're gonna take circles out, and then we're gonna go circles in. So this one is very important. Try not to slouch, but keep your posture up nice and tall. That's really hard. So just take your circles as big as you can, challenge yourself, but don't compromise by slouching, okay? So take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bring your foot out. Inhale is going to bring your foot up. And as you exhale, go ahead and take those circles out. So right leg, and we're circling out, but you're staying up nice and tall. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. You guys are doing great. Hang in there. Just nice controlled little circles with your leg. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and let your leg rest. Take a breath in and back out. One more breath in brings the leg back up. And on your exhale, go ahead and take those circles inward. Big circles in. Are you sitting up nice and tall? Don't let that posture go backwards. Just sit up nice and tall. I have a little bit of issues with this one too, so just have some grace with yourself. I think smiling helps with that a little bit, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, who knows. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Give that leg a rest. So we're going to shoot the left leg out. Check in with your posture. Are you sitting up nice and tall? I hope so. All right. Let's take a big breath in. Lift the leg. And on your exhale, bring those circles out. Now you might find that on one side it's a little bit easier than the other. For some reason, my left leg, it's much easier to do these circles than the right leg. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Just keep practicing. You'll get there. You'll get to where you want to be as long as you keep doing what you need to do. Keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and relax. Take a deep breath in, out through your mouth. One more breath in, brings the leg back up. And exhale, brings the leg circles inward. Big circles inward. You guys are doing great. You should feel your quad muscle burning right now. That's good. That's really good that it's burning. Keep hanging in there. You guys got this. Don't quit on yourself now. Have your brain to tell your body what it needs to do to get through the rest of this video. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Go ahead and pat your legs. Do a little massage. Excellent. Okay, let's come back to our neutral position, and this time we're going to do a twist. We're going to do a couple of things with the back, and then we'll do a couple more poses and then do our cool down. If you're able and want a little deeper stretch, you can bring the right leg over. If you want to cross the ankles, that's fine, and if you just want to sit like this, it's okay. So pick which one you want to do. Feel the support of the chair underneath of you. So sit up nice and tall, and then bring your right hand to your knee. Your left hand's going to come to the chair, whether it's an arm of the chair, the back, or the side, it's okay. Just pick what's best for you. Inhale to sit up nice and tall, and as you exhale, use the support of the chair and your leg to twist you to the side. Your gaze is coming up and over that left shoulder. Don't let that spine cave. And remember to keep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. One more breath in. As you exhale, try and twist just a little bit more if you can. Remember that gaze is right over that left shoulder. One more breath in. Exhale, release. And now we're on to the other side. Pick this position that's most comfortable for you. Now left hand's at the knee, right hand's on the chair. You're inhaling to sit up nice and tall. On the exhale, you're twisting, using the support of the chair and your leg to help you. Gaze is up and over the right shoulder this time. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. One more breath in. On the exhale, try and twist just a little bit more. One more breath in, and exhale, release. Excellent. All right, now we're gonna try a beach ball and a table. So I'm gonna scoot over here so you guys can see me. You can stay seated forward. So what we're gonna do on this exercise is we're gonna fold forward, then we're gonna go up, palms together, and then we're gonna try and wrap our spine around that imaginary beach ball that's behind us, okay? So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in as we fold forward. Exhale, come up, gaze to the ceiling, palms are facing each other, nice strong arms. Feel the strength of your neck to take that gaze up to the ceiling, heart exposed. One more breath in. On that exhale, try and take that spine. As you're comfortable, wrap it around that beach ball. Hold there for a couple of breaths. You guys got this. One more breath in. Exhale, do another fold forward. Hang out for just a second. Let that spine release. Let your head and your arms hang down at the floor. One more breath in. Now we're going to go into table. We're going to add on. So on that next exhale, bring your arms back up, palms facing each other, gaze to the ceiling. Now, what we're going to do on this one, feel the support of that chair underneath you. Shoot both legs out if you can. This time our back is staying nice and straight. We're not doing the beach ball. We're keeping it nice and straight, but we're going to angle it backwards. Engage that core. Feel those muscles supporting you to hold yourself up, but not cave through that spine. Keep breathing in and back out. This is table. Legs out, arms up, back still nice and straight, but at an angle. You're doing amazing. This is a very difficult pose, and you guys are doing it. This is great. One more breath in. Exhale, release. Excellent. I'm going to keep sitting like this so you guys can see what I'm doing next. We're going to go ahead and release that spine a little bit with a cat and a cow. So go ahead and bring your hands to your thigh and arch that back. This is cat. So we're going to make an arch like a scaredy cat. So you exhale when you're here, and then go ahead and make that opposite curve in your spine. Take your gaze up to the ceiling, but tuck that chin in just a bit. You inhale here for cow, and then exhale, push back up for cat. So just do a couple of those. Move with your own breath as you're able. Breathing in and out. Let's do one more. Wherever you are, just do one more. Back out. Excellent. Let's come back to, I'm going to come back to center. Go ahead and toe heel your feet apart. We're going to come into triangle. Then we'll do ragdoll, and then we're going to pull down, okay? So if you're able, go ahead and bring your right arm. Either stay at the knee if you need to. If not, try and get it down your leg as much as you can. And then we're going to bring the left arm up. So that's the goal with this one. So as you inhale, sit up nice and tall again. Take your right arm. As you exhale, bring it down as far as you're able. Take one more breath in. Then as you exhale, the left arm comes up. Again, if you need to shoot it out to the side, that's fine. If it still needs to hang down, that's okay, but get your gaze up to the ceiling. For those of you that can get your arm up, try and imagine that you're getting your back flat against the wall. And you're breathing in and out. One more breath in. Exhale, come to prayer. Now we're going to repeat that on the other side. One more breath in. Exhale, left arm down. One more breath in. Exhale, right arm up to the ceiling. Gaze to the ceiling. Heart is exposed. Nice strong back, strong shoulders. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. One more breath in. Exhale, release. Excellent. Keep your legs here. Take another deep breath in. This time as you exhale, fold forward as far as you can. If you can come to the ground, that's okay. If you need to stay at your knees, please stay at your knees. If you can come down here, wherever you are, go ahead and let your head and your arms hang down to the floor. We're going to do ragdoll. If you're able, have your hands grab your opposite elbows. This is going to help release our backs further. And then if you'd like, you can sway back and forth. You can sway forwards and back. I just like to go side to side usually. This should feel pretty good on your back. We're going to start pulling down. Bring your heart rate right back down. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. That breathing is not changing yet. One more breath in. Exhale, come back to your forward fold position. Take one more breath in. And exhale slowly, one breath at a time. Lift yourself up and bring your feet back together. Excellent job. We'll be building on those in future videos. For today, I just wanted to get you guys used to some of the movements, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and start our cool down. I want you to go ahead and bring your right arm across. We're gonna open up that shoulder. You guys did amazing today. Be proud of yourself for participating and doing something very healthy for your body. Go ahead and release and bring your left arm across. It's very important just to keep moving every day in whatever ways that you can. It's just going to set up the rest of your day to be positive. Go ahead and release. Bring that right arm out and bring those forwards, those fingers backwards. It's very important that you are massaging your fingers and your hands, your toes and your feet every day, stretching them, massaging them. We put a lot of stress on this part of our bodies and we don't pay a lot of attention to them usually. Go ahead and flip over and bring them back. If you can't use the strength of that other hand, just simply use your leg or use the wall to help you. So throughout the day, I'll bring your left hand out and fingers back. Throughout the day, if you're sitting around watching TV or something, just try and remember to remind yourself, hey, maybe I should do some of these finger stretches. I should massage my hand. I should, be moving the blood in my feet, Go ahead and flip your palm over, bring those fingers inward. You should feel the stretch in this forearm here. Still sitting up nice and tall, breathing in and out. Excellent. Now we're gonna do that hip stretch that we kind of started in the beginning. If you can, bring your right ankle to your left knee, and then your right hand to your knee and your left hand to your ankle. We're going to inhale and sit up nice and tall. As we exhale, we're going to fold forward just as far as you can until you feel that stretch. If you can and want a deeper stretch, you can let your arms hang down and bring your head over and let that pull down to the ground as well. Just hang out for a second, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. We're in an inversion here, so it's very important that you keep breathing. This means that your head is below your heart. The blood is rushing to your head, so the breathing is very important. One more breath in. Exhale very slowly. Roll yourself back up. If at any time you're dizzy, please stop what you're doing and just catch your breath and then rejoin. So left ankle up, right hands to the ankle, and left hands to the knee. Inhale to sit up nice and tall, and exhale to fold forward again. Just come to where you're comfortable, but let your head and your arms hang down. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more breath in, and exhale, slowly bring yourself back up. Excellent. Now let's just do one more probably. Let's bring the right leg out, toes pointed up. Again, inhale to sit up nice and tall. Exhale, fold forward just till you feel that stretch in the back of your leg. Don't put any pressure on that straight leg unless you want to bring those toes back a little bit so you feel a deeper stretch. One more breath in. Exhale is going to bring you back up. Bring out that left leg. Inhale to sit up nice and tall. Exhale, fold forward. Just till you feel that stretch. No pressure on that left leg unless you're bringing those toes back. Still breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. One more breath in. Exhale, slowly come back up. Go ahead and bring yourself to a neutral position. So get comfortable in your seat. So if you want to sit back, sit back. We're going to do a minute of silence. I would encourage you to bring your first finger and your thumb together, and then just lay those on your thigh or your knee. Go ahead and take your gaze down to the floor. Close your eyes if you're comfortable. We're just going to do 1 minute of silence, and then I'm going to do a reading, and then we'll be all good for the day. Okay? So go ahead and close your eyes, and we'll just do 1 minute of silence. When you're ready, go ahead and bring your hands up to prayer. Keep your gaze down or your eyes closed. I'm going to read this passage for you. This quote is from an anonymous person. It says, "Speak kindly today. When tomorrow comes, you will be in practice. Behavior is habitual. We thoughtlessly brush our teeth, set our alarm clock, start our car, or dress in order. We create rituals in our lives, and they free us from thousands of small decisions, leaving our minds less cluttered for the more important choices. However, every action we choose sets into motion a behavior that may become a habit. We should be wary of habits that harm ourselves and others. We have the personal power with every decision to choose to act in ways that promote well-being, our own and others. For instance, a tense situation might be better served by a smile and a deep breath than by a harsh response. Knowledge of our freedom to choose such a response exhilarates us. We should be mindful that every response that is frequently made is approaching a habit, and our habits determine the ease with which we greet and adapt to the conditions life offers. I am a creature of habit. The power is mine to create positive habits. I will make careful choices today. With your hands at prayer, I would encourage you guys to carry those words with you throughout the day, throughout the rest of your lives, and remember that no matter how crazy your life might get, somebody else's life might get that you truly love, how much craziness is in this world, that you have the power to choose how to respond to each situation rather than react in a harsh way. Remember that each time you choose positivity, it's creating a new habit in your brain, a new way of thinking that's going to lead to a path of positivity. I would encourage each of you to remember this each time you're faced with a difficult situation. Remember that you always have the decision and the option to choose a positive way out. The choice is yours. The decision is yours. Decide what you want to do, and I pray that you make that positive choice. Thank you for sharing your breath with myself, with anyone else that may have been around you. I pray that you have a great rest of your day. Namaste.